Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I rock with you if you rock with me. It's your boy Gabos, and we back with another one. Remember, I be forgetting my lines at times. It is what it is. Yo, bro, the Super Bowl was a great game. It was a good game. It was all right. The more I think about that last flag, like I wish that flag didn't get thrown at the last second, in the last quarter. That could have been a flag you throw in the first quarter, but it is what it is. Obviously, when it comes to like the Super Bowl, there has to be a winner, there has to be a loser. And I ain't gonna front, bro. Here's the thing. Whenever I watch these grown men lose these competitive sports, I'm not really happy that they lost. You know what I'm saying? I don't know them personally, and it's never a cool feeling when you know how hard these guys really put in this time to get these W's. Like, the Eagles had 2 weeks to prepare for the Chiefs, and to ultimately come this close and you just this short, I mean, come on, man. Like, you lost by 3 in the Super Bowl. You survived the 17-week schedule. You survived the playoffs. And then you make it to the pinnacle of the moment. You're going up against the Chiefs, Mahomes, and you lose by 3. You're going to be sick, bro. So when I troll and laugh about Philadelphia losing and calling out their defense, I'm not calling out the guys necessarily. I'm calling out the fans. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. When the Eagles beat the Giants, they were talking. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really thought the Giants were going to do anything. But 49ers took that loss personal, bro. The 49er fan base took that loss to Philly personal. They felt like they didn't get a clean shot. They felt like they didn't really have a chance because y'all took their quarterback out early into the game. So, you know, like watching these plays in the locker room, like Eagles players still crying 48 hours later. Man, it's the Super Bowl. I'd be crying a month later. You know what I mean? And as a fan, I know that feeling to watch your team make it this close and lose the Super Bowl. I've lost 3. 2 of them was to Eli. The third one was to Nick Foles. Like, just losing to them alone is enough to put tears in your eyes. You know what I mean? So I know that feeling when you just crushed. You're this close, bro. So we're going to check out these players, man. Now, like, and this is the thing. Like, when you do, like, Jalen Hurts, pick your head up, bro. You can make the argument that you outplayed Mahomes in the Super Bowl. He's the regular season MVP. He's the Super Bowl MVP. And let's keep it a bean. Jalen Hurts did outperform him. So there's something to keep your head up. Not to mention you got about $200 million coming into the bank pretty soon. You know what I mean? So like he ain't gonna be crying for too long. You know, okay? AJ Brown, Mr. $100 million man, you're not gonna be crying for too long. You know what I mean? Like, do you want to be a champion? Of course you want to be a champion. That's why you guys play football. But let's not act like life is so miserable after the fact. Okay? This is when your vacation starts. And they got all the money in the world to spend. All right, so we're gonna check into the Eagle plays in the locker room, bro. It's been 48 hours. These guys are sick. Can't blame them.
Kind of tough for 48 hours. I don't know. I really don't really know what to say. It's kind of dreading this interview.
Like, I get it.
Who that?
I've heard everything. Like, it's hard, man. It's hard when you see someone give to the game as much as he does, and then still just get disrespected. And
it stings. But I'm embracing everything that comes with it, and I'm embracing the challenge ahead. And you know, this team will have that mentality moving forward.
I think
Here's the thing, and like sometimes when you watch certain teams lose a Super Bowl, you kind of excited that they lost. But I ain't gonna front. If anyone is excited that the Eagles and Jalen Hurts lost the Super Bowl, you're weird, bro. Like, Jalen Hurts is legit a solid quarterback, above average quarterback. Like, he's made of the right stuff. Every single time you hear him speaking on an interview and conducting himself, he has the swag. He has the aura of a franchise quarterback. He has the makings of a guy that's made for this. You know what I mean? He's not one of those Kirk Cousins of the world, the Dak Prescotts of the world, where they're going to embarrass themselves at the biggest moments of the game. Granted, Jalen Hurts had a fumble, but even that fumble was just... It was an anomaly, bro. It just kind of happened. It wasn't even like it was forced or anything. But when you look at the way the things that he's made of, bro, you respect him. And he's one of those dudes, you could tell he'll be back. I can't tell you if he's going to be back next year, but you could tell there's something about him. Like, you could see a Super Bowl champion in him. I hope it wasn't going to be for Philly, but, you know, at this point, he ain't going anywhere.
the thing that I'm most focused on is winning. You know, the only thing I care about is winning and ultimately win the championship. So
What do we have to do? What must we do to get back to the Super Bowl? We'll have those answers You know, hopefully when we get back.
AJ Brown's still top dog.
It's tough right now.
I know we didn't get the job done, but we were one of those teams to make it out of 32 teams. And the way we connected this year, the way we built and grew this year as a team, man.
I'm going to have that mentality, and there's a true eagerness to move forward with the right intensity, the right focus, the right time.
You guys are really protective, kind of Jalen, I guess.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm tired of him getting his disrespect, man. I mean, what else does he have to do? Cut off his arm and his leg?
There will be a day where that conversation can be had, but today isn't that day.
The guy just threw for 300 yards and 4 touchdowns, and what else does he have to do?
How do you look back at this year?
This was a
I
humbling.
ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like 300 passing yards, a passing touchdown, 3 rushing touchdowns, the most rushing touchdowns since Terrell Davis. I mean, pay that man. Like, what can you say? That was one of the best performances I've seen from a losing quarterback since Tom Brady against the Eagles a couple of years ago, like 5 years ago. I think it's been about 5, 6, where Brady threw for 505 and 5 TDs and lost. You know, and here we go again with the Eagles, another team that put up 30 points and losing the Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts did his thing, bro. Like, I'm not here for the Jalen Hurts slander. You're not going to catch it on this channel. You know what I mean? Like, I react to all type of games. I react to the Cowboys and the Giants. I don't got patience for the Giants. But nonetheless, y'all going to have to deal with Jalen Hurts for another decade. Okay? This is year 2. You picking up what I'm putting down. This is how year 2 looking for him. And Cowboy fans, y'all had Dak how long? It only took Philly 2 years with Jalen Hurts to get where they at. We still waiting on Dak. Giants, we still waiting on Daniel Jones. Washington. I mean, nobody really care about the Commanders. So, but you get what I'm trying to say. Jalen Hurts did his thing, bro. Like, he's not one of those dudes that's gonna get overpaid. He legit.
Year for me. I know I took a step back from last year to this year, but it was a
Who
very
is
humbling
this?
season, and I'm looking forward to getting back to work.
But we got to start giving players.
But
You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to start taking these helmets off these players, bro. Because, like, when they don't have their helmet on, it's like, who? Who are you, my man? It is what it is. But, like I was saying, bro, Philly has no reason to hang their head. They were the best team in the NFL. They just ran into, come on, bro. Like, sometimes when you just run into that guy, you run into that guy. Of course, you want to be champions. Of course, you want to celebrate for the city of Philadelphia. It is what it is. Nobody remembers the losers. But you guys, y'all accomplished a lot. It's going to be interesting to see what Philly does with that roster when they pay Jalen Hurts. But nonetheless, it seems like Eagles got the offense to move the ball and keep the ball. And teams are going to have their hands full dealing with them boys. Defense, I don't know. Defense kind of got exposed in the Super Bowl. I mean, it is what it is. That's just from my viewing. Y'all can't be as great as y'all were on paper and then go against Mahomes and get no interceptions, no sacks, no stops in the second half. Mahomes scored on every damn possession. That, like, if you're an elite defense, you're not allowing that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Who made this video, bro? Like, Eagles crying in the locker room. I know this shit don't say Cowboys fan club. I try to give the owner of the video credit, and it's a Cowboys fan club. God damn, y'all so toxic, bro. Y'all so petty. Appreciate y'all, man. Rock with you if you rock with me. It's your boy God Bulls. I'm gonna check you guys out in the next video, son. Mamba out.